It's not about the wheels out the door. It's about the number of lives that we've saved. It starts with a passion that I had in the 80s and 90s when I saw individuals moving around that were in wheelchairs, had a desire to help them with their mobility and, as we say, removing barriers and access to healthcare. We were in vehicle modifications anyway, and we were getting asked if we did wheelchair accessible vehicles, and for a while we said no. And I can remember coming in one morning and saying that we need to do this to help back to our community.
Europe has always been quite ahead of the game when it comes to vehicle innovation. Our family being from England, being from Europe, we could see these smaller vehicles and how heavily they were used, especially for accessible transportation. When those vehicles were brought to North America, we went back to Europe and worked with some of the leading innovators in the conversion space to help us get started, bring those innovative products to North America.
Building a company that truly helps people, that thinks outside the box, that creates products that perhaps haven't been done before. You have to have a market. Where do you find that market? Was very customer driven.
The voice of the customer is the most important voice that you can listen to. Some of the most recent ones were their elderly riders getting into vehicles. So typically a vehicle has a sliding door. We've removed the sliding door and now added bus doors. You're helping those that are less able to access a mode of transportation, and also making it possible for those without a special driver's license to drive those vehicles. In the past, bigger vehicles have required special licenses to drive, but now bringing that innovation to a smaller vehicle opens up those opportunities for people to get transportation with less barriers to entry.
We decided that the health market was never going to go away. People always need to be cared for. We saw during COVID that everything changed. We wanted to be able to create vehicles that truly helped street care and bring the care to individuals.
I guess it was during the COVID era, and it was largely a birth of the whole mobile medical space, and it was just a logical next step, I guess, to serve our existing customer base, provide them with the product they needed. They were asking for it, so how could we not provide it, if you know what I mean?
At the end of the day, the most important thing for us is bringing new products to market that will help save lives.
It's the people that are using it that are the important part. Even better, the people that are lives are being improved by it. It doesn't matter who it is or where they are. To know that you helped somebody, even if it's just one person, that's the main goal.
So on our journey in innovation, we were told there's some products that were almost impossible. You'll never achieve that goal. One of them would be the Type 2 ambulance that we've brought to market. I can remember when we first started, I thought we must be crazy. There was no way that we were going to achieve this.
It was 4 years ago I was confronted by Richard to fill a position here. And during the initial interview, he commented that he wanted to bring me on board in view of designing and producing an ambulance right here in the MoveMobility facility. First instinct was, wow. But when you start thinking about it, there's a lot more involved in this than I'll say that I think even Richard realized. The first design, we completely failed. We sent it out, we weighed it, we came nowhere close to the payload allowance. And then that was one point that I myself personally wanted to give up on. But Richard said to me, he says, we can do it. Let's just drill deep. Let's find out where we went wrong. Let's refocus and come up with a solution. The engineers were great. We came up with a solution that worked after 6 months, and we're very proud of that design today. It's a nice, clean, finished product.
We're so proud of the fact that we've been able to achieve the build on an EMS vehicle, which means that we'll truly be able to help someone in an emergency situation, and they'll be able to be transported safely, comfortably, and securely in a vehicle that's been engineered here.
We spoke to one guy who's been in the service for 35 years, and he said in the 35 years he's never once been able to stand up fully in the back of an ambulance. Hearing that meant we'd done something right. And we had done something to come up with a solution to fix a problem that they may not have realized they had.
We recently relocated into a new facility that will enable us to bring more innovative products. It will enable us to create an environment where the creative thinking really runs wild to further innovate, further engineer, to be able to help our customers even further. So I hope in 10 years' time, when I look back and see the progress that we've made, we can truly say it's not all about the wheels out the door that we've been able to create. It's about the number of lives that we've saved.